The ammunition used in this video is provided by Kinetic Range. They produce everything from remanufactured training to a match-grade precision ammunition. Kinetic Range takes pride in a high level of quality in all their products to ensure the best possible end-user experience. For more information on all their ammunition lines, please visit kineticrange.com. This is the Black Predator Compensator by Valkyriedynamics. They say that this thing can reduce 30 to 40% recoil depending on the ammo used. It makes a 45 ACP like shooting a 9mm. Let's find out. This particular compensator was designed to fit the full-size government 1911, but it also states that it will fit most 1911 clones, but it's best to do some research and look at the fitting systems because some 1911s may require some adjustments or machining in order for them to fit properly. It is CNC machined out of billet hardened aerospace grade stainless steel. They claim that it's 2 times harder, tougher, stronger than 303 stainless steel. I chose the black oxide coated version of this compensator just because I like the flat black look. Plus, I think it gives a unique edge and appearance to my Para Elite 1911. What I found when installing the compensator to my Para is that you cannot install it like you would with your basic spring and guide rod on a standard 1911 by just twisting the barrel bushing and then resetting the spring and then twisting the barrel bushing into its locking position. When the compensator is in place, it actually is thicker and doesn't allow the spring to actually get into the actual gun when you're trying to reinstall it. It creates a tight pinch point, and normally the cap would actually just go right in place, but it doesn't. It actually is about a 1/16 of an inch too small of an area once the compensator is placed into the firearm. Installation of this compensator is kind of tricky, but it is actually pretty easy once you figure it out. You're going to actually install the spring and cap, whether you use a standard cap or you have an extended guide rod, and you're going to want to run that spring down all the way into the gun and then take the compensator, set it in with the first initial notch, and then put it over the cap, press firmly as it pushes the spring and cap down back into the gun, and then twist it and lock it in place. Uninstalling the compensator can be a little bit more tricky. You actually have to get down to the base of the compensator through the access hole below the barrel bore and use an object to depress the cap to the spring in order to twist the compensator free. But what I found is if you actually take a piece of 556 brass or a brass rod in the same solid base diameter, you'll be able to use that to insert down and below and depress the cap and able to twist the compensator free. When it came to actually shooting with or without the compensator on my 1911, I really honestly couldn't feel that huge of a difference. My 45 ACP calibered 1911 did not feel like a 9mm at all. It still had that slow roll and punch that all 1911 45 ACPs do have. The one thing that I did kind of feel that with the compensator, there was a little bit less muzzle rise. And when I filmed shooting the 1911 with the compensator in 120 frames per second with the GoPro, I found that it looked with the compensator that my wrist did not twist or roll as much as when I was shooting it without. So that was kind of a unique feature. Other than that, it wasn't really a huge difference. The compensator does make the gun a little bit more front heavy. That is a significant notice. The other thing too is that when the powder blasts and stuff, it doesn't actually get all over the slide as much. It tends to kind of get all over the compensator, especially when you're shooting remanufactured ammunition or dirtier burning ammo when you're just out in the field plinking around. But other than that, I was really pleased with the compensator and its price. The customer service and shipping was super fast. Other than it just making my 1911 look really cool, I didn't really find a significant improvement in my firearm, but that's just to be told later after I shoot it some more. But I just wanted to do an initial impression and test video for you guys to check out and see what Valkyriedynamic compensators are all about. If you guys are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, give it a like it or dislike it, and let me know how I'm doing. If you have any questions, please leave them down in the comments below. Take care and be safe.